Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to get some cards out here, see what kind of messages want to come out. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. What is this? The Tower. The Four of Wands and the Star. Okay, so there's a turning point here for somebody. This is good luck, opportunity, some kind of turning point is coming here. Somebody's coming out of a cycle of guilt. They're coming out of cycle traumas, releasing abandonment issues. Somebody right now, there's a fear here of change. There's a fear of change, and somebody here is about to go back through, they're about to repeat another karmic cycle because they're afraid of changing. They're afraid to let go of old beliefs, some kind of sadness, grief, trauma, guilt that has to do with their childhood or their early adult years. I'm feeling childhood though. This is a childhood wound that you're aware of and you deal with, but it isn't necessarily healed. It's like you don't ignore it, but you don't heal through it either. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse. So there's some kind of, there's some sense of stability here. There's somebody in your life, the Four of Wands is a gateway card. There's somebody in your life that is reaching into your darkness. This is somebody who makes you feel secure. It's somebody who boosts you up. It could be family, it could be friends. It's somebody who is always willing to reach into your darkness and pull you out. Some of you are feeling lost, feeling like you missed opportunities, feeling like you want to start a spiritual path, but you don't know how to start it, you don't know where to go, you don't know how to branch off, you don't know how to tap in. Almost like somebody was told over and over again throughout their life that there was, I'm feeling a cause and effect here. Whatever it was that happened here in your childhood, you were told it was your fault. And whenever you told people who were supposed to love you, they just didn't care. They didn't do anything about it. They didn't, and it's created this wall where you don't quite trust anybody. You're afraid to let anybody touch those tender spots. I'm feeling like you talk about this situation with people. You bring it up. It's not something you're ashamed of, which is good. It's not something you're ashamed of, but it's something that you were told happened because of you. Because of the way you acted, because of the way you dressed, because of the way you carried yourself, because of your light, whatever. You were told that this was your fault. and it was shattering to you. So now you don't let people that close, you don't let people see who you truly are. So I have the Four of Pentacles here, which talks about being very guarded, very protective. This is deep-seated past issues. I'm hearing it's time to move forward. It's time to let go. It's time to know it wasn't your fault. It's time to stop letting this situation define you. I feel like whatever this is, it has something to do with your family, and you've grown around it. You've shaped who you are around this situation to keep up these walls, to keep up this protection. Now I have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and I have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which again is about abusive situations. It's about being overly confident in areas that you know you can control, but not shining a light inward at the things that you need to love yourself through. This message is sad. What do we have here? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, which speaks of moving forward, being confident in all areas, spreading your wings. We have the Magician and the Four of Wands. Good. The Four of Swords. Good. All right, so now it's coming into owning your power, taking initiative, stepping forward, using your past life experiences. Not like, fine, you made it through, you survived, you learned lessons. Now it's about embracing who you are because of it. Who you are now in this time and space, and not letting that wound define you. We have the Four of Swords here, which speaks of needing solitude. Taking some time to retreat, a little bit of peace and quiet, regrouping, sacred space. I feel like somebody needs to check in with their inner child. I feel like there's something in there that somebody wants. I feel like there's a message in there from your inner child that wants to be heard. This is going to sound ridiculous to some people, but I feel like you speak for your inner child, and you're not letting your inner child speak to you. You're not letting your inner child tell you what they need. You're not giving them what they need, because you can give them what they need. You can tap into your inner child. You can let them know that everything is worked out, that you're grown up now, that you're safe, that you made it, that they did good. You can have that conversation with yourself to unlock these doors, to remove these blocks, to open up your power, to tap into what is yours. There's so much untapped potential right now coming in for whoever it is that I'm reading for. There's so much untapped potential. Yeah, I have the Moon card, which speaks of your intuition, your subconscious. Also your insecurities and things that you say to yourself. that talk that goes around in your head, that protective wall that you keep up because of the hurt that you had to go through, because of the pain that you endured. It's almost like you're casting an illusion of being okay, but down in your soul, you're not. You're not okay. Your inner child is not being heard. It's not being healed. You're not listening the same way they didn't listen. That's what I just heard. You're not listening the same way they didn't listen. That's somebody's inner child. That's somebody's inner voice. It's trying to heal. It's trying to tell you something. And I also feel like somebody's already done this work, but there's more. I feel like there's more. Maybe go deeper. Maybe go to a different time and space in your life, but there's more. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. There's more information. There's a lot of mental turmoil. There's more lies to expose. You're choosing not to look at it. Choosing to silence it. And I get it, no judgment. That it's scary. It's scary work. Coming to terms with wounds like this it's a rough path. But you are a survivor. You have made it through. You've achieved many things. This is just about inner work, inner understanding, healing yourself, healing your heart space. By taking just a few minutes to do this, the activations that are going to come through, by just the tiniest crack in this wall, you are going to get flooded with so much light, so much power, so much energy, so much healing. It's not about letting your guard down. It's about letting yourself feel something. I can't find the words to express all the healing energy and the beautiful energy that's trying to pour into you. I can't even find the words to describe it. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading right here. Take the time to listen to yourself. Your inner child needs to be heard. It's been waiting a long time.